in a skitter path, and he's like 10 yards from me, bedded down right in the skitter path, jumps up, takes off, and fired. I didn't hit him, and so he didn't go hard for very long, and then he just walked again. So I went right till as long as I could, and I really couldn't see in the woods anymore. And I'm so worked up. If I had just squeezed, if I just held steady and squeezed, all, just the basics of marksmanship, I had him right there. It was like, I was like, how can you miss? Like, yeah, he's right there. I can see his shoulder, and behind his shoulder, I totally fudged that up. I had him bedded at 50 yards yesterday, missed, got buck fever. I had him standing 10 yards today, buck fever. When I saw him, because it was dark in there and stuff, and I was like, and I saw his rack, and I'm like, man, is that the same deer or not? And and I shot, and I'm like, it's got to be the same deer. I wasn't well when I jumped in the second time in the skitter path, the same deer for sure. I don't know if I got him on camera or not that time, but he was close, and if the camera was angled right, should be able to see him pretty good. I don't even have the word. What do you? I've fired like 10 or 12 rounds this year so far at 3 bucks. It's just the highs and lows, and it's like I just it was a softball, lobbed across the plate, waist high, like just hit it out of the park, man. It's like, and I whiff it, and it's just like, how could you mess that up?